Hello everyone and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Today I'm going to be trying, again, to do Ascension. I was going to say Ascension 1, but I just realized that it's actually unlocked at Ascension 2. I didn't finish Ascension 1. On the last run we got past Act 3 though. Maybe that's what you need to do? But I didn't actually win. I didn't beat the heart. Huh. Well, normal enemies are deadlier seems... that seems maybe a bit tough for me right now. So I'm going to try again just on Ascension 1 and see if we can actually get it done. Last time we did a cool strength deck. It was pretty damn strong, but I made a few mistakes that I've learned from now, both in deck building and in piloting, so... Another try. I like this relic, I don't want to lose it, so I'm not going to do this. I don't really want to get potions. I think I'm choosing between these two. Let's see what we've got for shops. Maybe if we have like double shop, I'll do it. I'd like to do the Burning Elite. It looks like if I want to do the Burning Elite, I can't even get a single shop. Man. Oh, no, that's not true. Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, it is true. No, I don't want to do that. I don't think we're doing the Burning Elite then. That seems too expensive to me. I want at least one shop. So, we're probably going to go this route then, which could have a second shop. How many elites are we looking at here? On this route, anyway. There's 2, 3 if I want it. Potentially 3. How about rests? 2, 3. I mean, it looks like a pretty good line to me. And if I get here and we don't have the money for the second shop, or we're not feeling this elite, we can go down this way instead. Get another campfire if we want it. So that being said, I mean, maybe I will take damage and take the extra gold. Like, having the Burning Blood relic, we could potentially heal up a significant amount of that damage. Let's give it a shot. Risk reward, exactly. Alright, let's head into it. A lone cacao for starters? Sure. Cacao! 6 damage. Well, I guess we're taking 1, right? Just fine. And now it starts to hurt. And I could do 21 damage. That's not enough, of course. Oh god, he gained damage again. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boyo. I guess I should have suffered the damage earlier. Okay. Oh man. That was freaking scary. I had to hit 3 strikes there. Perfected Strike could be okay. Thing is, I like removing strikes from the deck, right? I'm kind of feeling like Iron Wave or Body Slam. Let's do Body Slam. This is gross, man. Yep. Now he starts hitting hard. And I could defend, body slam. That'll do a lot of damage, actually. Yeah. And we take nothing. Wait, why did it do just 9? It did 9 after I broke his armor, right. I was confused. Okay, so far so good. I don't really like Metallicize very much. I also don't really like Intimidate, honestly. I kind of don't understand how little armor Metallicize gives you. I guess it gets out of the deck as soon as you play it, but like... You just have this card in your hand it's kind of weak. You know? Cleave is maybe fine. Sure. This is looking like a reasonable cleave to me. Very nice, in fact. Like, Metallicize seems like a fine card in the very beginning of the game. But I think later on it's just kind of bad. Don't really want it in the hand. Like, yeah, you play it and then it's gone. You don't have to worry about drawing it anymore, but like, you still need to play it that first time. We're doing a good job of regenerating the health that we had to pay in the beginning of the game. Ooh, I like Spot Weakness. I find this card to be insane. It can be dead sometimes, but I think generally it's very, very efficient gain of strength. There's another one here too. I could potentially do the strength deck, but I think you really want to have the card that doubles your strength. At the start of your turn, gain 2 strength and all enemies gain 1 strength. No, this is going to get you killed more often than not. That sounds nuts though on the strength deck, really. I still think it's going to get you killed more often than not though. Don't think I care about any of these. Calipers are probably... they're pretty good, right? They are pretty good. But it's anti-synergy if you get the card that prevents block loss, right? This is really interesting to me, this Brimstone, but I still think it's going to get you killed more often than not. Bandage is actually really good, I think. You can just play this completely for free whenever you get it. Heals you from your combats. Carnage does a lot of damage. You need to play it though, or else it's gone forever. I don't mind Warcry. Like I said, I like Spot Weakness. Let's remove something. Maybe a strike? Maybe get rid of 1? Okay, so now what? Carnage is on sale. I'm not sure that I really like this as a 2 energy attack. Though it is cheap, I'm not sure that I do. Warcry I think is good. I think it is good. I think there's not really a limit to how many of these you can put in your deck. Sorta. You want them to be upgraded. Yeah, let's get another Spot Weakness. Let's get a Warcry. I might want this Bandage, but I'm really not sure. I think I like it. I'm going to try it. I've never tried it before. Let's give it a go. Okay, so I can gain 1,000,000,000 strength. And I guess I'm defending right now? He mlemmed me. We can do some good damage here. I guess I should body or Warcry first. Well, I'll just put the defend back. I'm not using it this turn. Right? No, I'm not. So we'll just cleave. And we'll strike, and then we'll body slam just to kill this guy, I suppose, since we actually can. Body slam still benefits from the strength damage. Though I have no armor, it still does damage. So I could kill him. Yeah, and I can bandage actually still. That's right, it costs 0. That's pretty nice, dude. Pretty nice. We're healing up really well. Wow, flex now too? Huh. It's looking like we could end up in a reasonable strength deck. That being said, I think you need sword boomerangs to make that work. Like, flex is, in my opinion, not really great unless you have the card that doubles your strength. Or a way to remove debuffs, to prevent debuffs. A way to get artifact. If you can get artifact, then you block the strength loss, and flex just becomes strength gain. But let's pick up a boomerang, I think. It's quite good with strength. So, we're at this juncture that I was talking about, and we're doing really well, so I guess we'll just go for these elites. Get some relics. So this is a situation where spot weakness does nothing. It's completely dead here. Is there anything I would like to do before we start laying into this guy? Opening up with a bash is pretty good. I could go through the deck until I hit bandage and use it. That way it doesn't take up a draw. That might be fair. Yeah, we have a few turns here. Why don't we do that? Granted, I did like starting with bash in the hand. That was nice. I don't think I want to spend the Warcry here. So this is like our last turn of dirtling that we're allowed here. So there's the bandage. I can pass turn and he'll wake up, but he's still... If I break his block here, it's the same thing as if I don't do anything, because he passes his turn either way. And as far as I understand, there's no difference there. Let's do a Distilled Chaos here. Cool. Got some spot weakness, that's nice. So I can boomerang, which is pretty good there. And a pretty good body slam. Alright, that was effective, I think. Do have a fire potion still. What am I war crying for? I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, potentially. Another defend. Just to do 2 blocks. I kind of think I'm going to suffer a lot more damage, though, if I don't just lay into him this turn. I guess I could defend, and then top the bash. Like, do defend, spot weakness, top the bash. That could work, right? I don't know, let's try it. Yeah, I had a feeling he would be doing nothing this turn, because he had attacked so many times in a row. Please don't weak me. Oh, he's definitely gonna, right? No, he did -1 strike. That's not too big of a deal. Yeah, we got the boomerang now. I mean, he's just dead, right? Spot weakness right now accounts for 9 damage. Yeah, Giga Dead. Oh, start each combo with additional strength. Cool. I had Clothesline last game. I kind of liked it. I think I like Uppercut the most. But Clothesline was fine a few times. I think Offering can also be effective, but I've never actually tried it. Losing HP is kind of scary, man. This card is a dangerous, dangerous proposition. I don't have any way to do weak right now, though. Like, Clothesline would be kind of nice. It's also a pretty reasonable amount of damage, given that it's also applying 2 weak at the same time. Why don't I pick up Offering and give it a shot? I've never played it before. So now I can recall. I think we're smithing here. We don't need to sleep right now. Smithing a spot weakness is okay, but not great. Smithing a Warcry is quite good. It becomes 2 cards, and you still only put 1 back. So it actually becomes card advantage then. Well, sorta. The Offering draws 5 cards. It's a reasonable upgrade too. Boomerang is reasonable. Bandage is also reasonable. This is just a benefit that sticks with you for the entire game. Body Slam is also quite good to upgrade. Costs 0. That might actually be the biggest one that we could do, is a Body Slam. I could take the Recall right now, but I think it's important to get some key upgrades quickly. You can take that Recall whenever you want. Also, like, if you just don't have a run that's strong enough, maybe you don't build the key, and you run before Act 4. Let's upgrade the Body Slam. I think it's going to be hard for that slam to really be useful in the direction that the deck is going now. Difficult for it to be useful if it doesn't cost 0. I hate this guy, man. I actually have a very reasonable turn 1, though. Rorg. Damn. Double defend is kind of weird against this guy. He's not gonna like that, but I think I'm supposed to. If he can attack me 3 times, then these shields are a mistake. But if he dies before then, they are not a mistake, which I suspect he will, because he's only got 33 HP and we have a fire potion. However, he is no longer vulnerable. So, I need to deal him 13 damage. Which I think I have exactly here, don't I? Right, with 2 spot weaknesses? Yeah. Alright, pretty good. We got out of there pretty good. Matryoshka. The next 2 non-boss chests you open contain 2 relics. That's kind of cool. Entropic Brew. Interesting. Another sword, Boomerang. That seems pretty strong for us right now. Let's take that. So now we get 2 relics here. The boot. Oh, I do not like this. I actually really hate the boot, man. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. I think this very rarely does anything at all. Warpaint could be very good for us right now. Let me take a look at this. My skills are... I could upgrade the bandage, any of the weaknesses, the offering, the Warcry. Oh, I guess the defends as well. Maybe I'll go ahead and take the paint here, I think. Yeah, sorry, the key. I meant the key. So we got the key. I actually have enough money for another vendor. So I'm thinking we'll do this line here, get another elite, and another shop. Because we're at 70 HP as well. We're doing pretty good. Among the stone and boulders, you notice an intricate large blue statue resembling a wing. You find gold spilling from its cracks. Maybe there's more inside. Well, none of these have anything to do with me getting gold. Requires a card with 10 or more damage. Ah, so if I had a card with 10 or more damage, I could, like, bash it. Well, I'm fine with praying here. Removing a card from the deck is good. Got a lot of HP right now, so. What are we removing? Probably another strike. Or maybe just to defend. But I don't have any cards right now that actually give me defense other than my defense, so I think I will junk the strike. I guess I didn't read it. What was it saying to me? Someone once told you of a cult that worshipped a giant bird. As you kneel in prayer, you begin to feel lightheaded. You wake up sometime later feeling strangely fleet of foot. Okay. The bird cult. Or I guess this works in a situation where, like, if I deal 9 damage to this guy right now, I would usually only deal 1 unblocked attack damage, and then it would become 5, right? So basically my 9 is like 13 in that situation. Yeah, I guess. Like, that's not... This doesn't seem great to me, though. So maybe we do the same thing we did last time here. Try to cycle through until we hit the bandage, play the bandage, so that it's not a possible draw anymore. That being said, this is a pretty reasonable hand. Opening with a bash and a boomerang seems good to me. I kind of want to just do that, man. Okay, we got a spot weakness. Do I do an offering? Probably not. I don't know. Well, it could be okay. I don't know. Let's drink this potion. Gain 12 block. Ooh. Wow, fairy in a bottle. Damn, that's a nice potion. When I would die, heal to 30% of your max HP instead and discard this potion. That's a nice one. I'm considering this block potion. Should we see what power we get from a power potion? Let's do it. Berserk is really good, but I think it needs to be upgraded. That way you can play it at the right moment and not really worry about its downside. I guess we'll just take Juggernaut. It's the only one that really does anything here. So I'm heavily considering this offering here. Because he is vulnerable right now, right? Whoa, the animation there. Something was happening. Now let's see if we can Warcry something up. The body slam. Interesting. I will accept that. So let's do a block potion. Let's block. Let's block again. Let's body slam for 26. And then we'll cleave him for 12 and strike him for 10. Okay, so the fact that he died there, I guess I actually didn't quite realize he was going to exacties die there. We didn't get a chance to use our bandage, so that's not great. Healing is 50% more effective during combat? Whoa. Does that include my burning blood? It says at the end of combat. That should still be in combat, right? It is just the end of it. That's still part of it, right? And my bandage as well. Interesting. I kind of like armaments, but maybe only one of them. I don't know that we have enough block going on in here to warrant me buying another shield block. But one armaments could be okay. Just one, though. I don't think we're taking more than that. Well, spot weakness is useless here. So with Warcry, I can actually put it to the next turn. It'll be good then. We can bandage now. Yep, 6 HP. Cleave, Batarang, and block. I guess actually the boot was working there on the Batarang too. In the very beginning of combat, the boot is also good on the Batarang, so sure. It's not so bad. So I have no way to block here. And I can't kill this guy. So this is actually a situation where I think the offering is called for, because he's gonna do me 6 damage anyway, no matter what I do. So offering will probably get me out of this. And I believe it does. So if I bash him, yeah, he's definitely gonna die. How much do I need to do to him to kill him? I guess everything, huh? So, yeah, I had to lose that 6 HP either way. Now he's dead. Boomerang just kills this guy, because it's amazing. Yep, it does affect our burning blood. It healed us for 9. Very nice. Bloodletting, I think, is less good than the offering, though. Heavy Blade is a strength card, so we could actually take a Heavy Blade. Heavy Blade can do obscene amounts of damage. Last game we played, we did a 252 damage Heavy Blade. Wow, Apotheosis. Oh man, I love Apotheosis, dude. I love that card. Centennial Puzzle is also fine whenever I take damage for the first time. In combat I draw 3 cards. Letter Opener is probably hard to make work right now. I don't think I can really use this card either. Apotheosis and a card removal? That seems fine to me. Again, I don't really want to go for flex unless I have a card that can combo with it. Rupture, whenever you lose HP from a card, gain 1 strength. Yeah, that's got heavy combo potential, but I think I'm going to take Apotheosis and the card removal service here. I would almost consider removing the Body Slam if it weren't for the fact that it costs 0. Like, even though I might not have a lot of strength synergy, or sorry, block synergy going right now in this deck, having a lot of strength makes Body Slam useful because it costs nothing and you do your strength damage. Let's drop another strike. We've got a number of attacks regardless, so get the Apotheosis, and hopefully we can upgrade that very soon, which we can. Oh shit, it's this one. Okay, 25%, baby. Damn. Immediately got the combat. Oh shit, and he's not even sleeping? That's the first time I've had him immediately attack. Oh shit. Okay. We're in it. Oh, the boot worked there. Turned that 1 damage into 5. Nice. He's immediately pooping on me. Now he's going to start jamming me all day, every day. Yikes. Not great. Not great at all, man. I'll do Batarang, I guess. Maybe I should have even cleaved in there. I'm probably going to want to use the speed potion here, actually. Oh, damn. I could use it. Use it in offering? Yeah. Yeah. That's what's up. That's what's up. He's gonna hurt me anyway. Okay. Both spot weaknesses, huh? Damn, dude, and this Heavy Blade is upgraded. Wow, I'm pretty sure he's dead here. But I don't have the energy to do everything. So let's think about this. If I spot weakness again, this will do 14 times 4. That's not quite enough, right? Let's Warcry. If I can hit Body Slam, I think we're fine. There it is. Right? Because this will do 10 damage. This is 14 times 4, which is 56. Yeah. Nice. Wow, that ritual is really doing what it needs to do. I played my bandage there, didn't I? I believe I did. Potion belt I don't really give a shit about, honestly. Oh, strength gain card. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, now we just need the card that doubles your strength. I think we have HP to the point that we don't need to rest, so let's smith the Apotheosis. Yeah, this card was really good in that fight. Where did it go? The Offering? That was really, really good there. It turned what would have been 18 suffered damage in a poor turn into just killing the guy and only taking 6. Apotheosis turn 1, always welcome. And Flame giving us 3 strength now. We already have 4 strength for our Batarang, which I will happily play. Pretty dope. Excellent turn 1. I can easily take him out of this form. Probably a bit early for the Offering. Seems unnecessary right now. Bash and Batarang in a body slam seems better than heavy blading just now. This is 3 vulnerable because it's an upgraded card. That's annoying. He adds a bunch of defense to himself right there. Alright, pretty solid. I mean, I could Offering now. I just don't... Like, he is vulnerable right now, right? I think probably waiting until we've got a bit more strength would be better. Spot weakness, happy to see it. Let's do a war cry. Armaments, we don't need. Armaments is suddenly bad because we got an Apotheosis. So that's kind of awkward. Yeah, I do not need that at all. So what am I playing this turn? Spot weakness, cleave, strike? No, I need to block once. So like spot weakness, defend, and cleave. I guess I'll top what? What's in the deck yet? A defend, a bandage, a spot weakness. Wait a minute. I need 2 defends, don't I? This turn. If I want to do any damage anyway. He's got that damn thorns. Huh. Okay, then let's just spot weakness this turn, I think. And I'll just top a cleave, I guess. Maybe I'll use it next turn. I'm not sure how long he's going to be in this form. Eight times 2, wow. How much does this heal for right now? 9. Yeah. We can do that. So, spot weakness again. And then just defend some more, I think. Even though we're not doing damage, it's kind of like we are because we're gaining a bunch of strength. So now we're in DPS mode. And we have a Batarang and a Bash just in time for it. Alright, bitch. You're going down. Oh, yes. That was so much damage. Yeah, he's Thornsing again, though. We can end it with a Heavy Blade, though. Yeah. I mean, I don't even need to defend because I heal at the end of this combat anyway. Boom. Liquid Bronze. Gain 3 thorns. Sure. What is this? Brutality. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card. Wow. Wow. I wish I had that power that gives you a strength whenever you lose HP. Was that whenever you lose HP from a card? I don't remember anymore. Because I don't think that would work from Brutality. Reaper is really nice too. I have had Reaper before. It can be difficult to find a time to play it though. Man, I kind of like this brutality power though, honestly. It becomes innate when you upgrade it too. I think I'd like both of these at some point. Let's take brutality. Haven't played brutality yet. I think it's a good card overall. Oh, Sozu. Coffee Dripper, Runic Cube. Whenever you lose HP, draw one card. Well, that's some combo, man. I need some way to get more energy, but having this many cards each turn will really help with our plays. Yeah, let's do that. So here we are in Act 2. Alright, which way are we going? I have some money, not a ton of money. I probably need to do the Burning Elite, though. If I do the Burning Elite, I can come across to the far left line and get 2 merchants, which is the only way I can even get 1 merchant if I'm doing the Burning Elite. I mean, I'm going to go up this way regardless. I want to get the Burning Elite, so... I guess I should figure out where I'm going to go, though, once I get here. Like, yeah, I have to go this way if I want the shops, but if I were to go the other direction... Man, there's 2 elites here. Jeez. I would have to do Burning Elite, a fight, 2 elites immediately with no rests. Wow. Versus the other side where it's just like a rest. Only 1 elite and another rest. Damn, dude. I mean, I gotta do it. I don't want to do Burning Elite in Act 3. I think that's gonna be spooky. Unfortunately, this is kind of a crap first turn. Damn. We'll do what we can. And that is about it. Now he's gonna start jamming me. Ooh, Apotheosis. I mean, spot weakness is better than inflame, so I should defend. It even draws me cards for the next turn whenever I get hit on their turn. That is pretty dope, dude. 39 damage here. Can I kill this guy? I need to do 66 with an offering? I think I can, man. I think I can, and that would be better than letting him take his turn. So, we're gonna do that. Okay, good, I got my bandage. Spotting weakness adds 20 damage to Heavy Blade. Yeah, that's insanity. Look at that, 59 damage. And I even have a boomerang. This is just murder. Is this... I wonder, which one's more? Using Bash for the vulnerability before Heavy Blade, or casting Boomerang? Boomerang is like 48 damage. Bash is like 49. It's actually very similar. But he has Artifact, so the vulnerability doesn't work, actually. So you have to do Batarang. Goodbye. Wow, we made it out of there with full HP and then overheal. Okay, I like Shrug It Off. Shrug It Off is a block card that I actually do enjoy. Let's take it. A man with an eye patch and a devilish grin strides up to you. Hey there, stranger. Interested in advancing science? He wants me to get jaxed. Lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength. So for us, with our synergies, if we've got them active, means, well, it always means that I draw a card as well. But if I've played that power... Actually, no, the power doesn't do that, does it? It's not whenever I take damage on the power, is it? No, okay. So Jax is like, lose 3 HP, gain 2 strength, draw 1 card. Mutagenic Strength. Start each combat with 3 strength. At the end of your first turn, lose 3 strength. Yeah, if I had that strength doubling card, I'd probably do this. Which I might actually get. Jax gets added to the deck. The problem is that it makes me lose HP. I don't know, man. I don't think I want to get Jaxed. I think I will transform 2 cards though. Like, we could probably transform some a defend and a strike, maybe even 2 defends. You like the mutagenic relics? Or what is it called? Mutagenic strength?
That's a legit combo with the relic that gives you 1 artifact every combat.
Oh, you're right. Yeah. If you have an artifact at the beginning of combat, then you don't lose any strength from this. You just have 3 strength at the start of every combat. But I don't have that relic. And I don't know if I will get it.
Even so, you could have pretty explosive first turns at the least.
Yeah, but is it better than transforming a couple cards that aren't really great? I mean, I agree with you. Like, if I had the card that doubles strength, I would take this every time, because then there's a chance I can make away with the strength. Or if I had artifact, now that you tell me, I would do that too. But, I mean, it is good. But I think we need more than 3 strength to really off something. Maybe. I mean, obviously Boomerang is amazing on that first turn. I think I want to transform some cards. So I just picked up... Actually, maybe should transform the armaments. I should, because I have Apotheosis in the deck.
Yeah.
So Armaments is actually just like a worse defend right now.
Easy
because
choice.
when Armaments is upgraded, it still only does 5 block. So we'll get rid of Armaments, and another block or a strike is the question. Because I just picked up a Shrug It Off that takes the place of like 1 block. The strikes are a way for me to do damage with my strength, but they don't really have any combo with strength.
Probably a block.
Yeah, we'll get rid of another block, I think.
4 left.
Wait, I want to see those.
Whoa.
Ooh, I love Uppercut, but Barricade I think is pretty awkward. It could be good though. If we pick up more nice block cards, it could be good. Needs to be upgraded. Uppercut on the other hand is excellent. It's got reasonable damage and it applies 2 weak and 2 vulnerable. Very good.
Very nicely.
Yes, it's excellent. Navigating an unlit street, you come across, yeah, they want me to get jaxed. Well, not really. They want me to lose all my strikes and get bites. So now I kind of wish I had gotten jaxed. Because these heal.
That would have been a hard combo.
So this is interesting because I have Offering, which loses HP. I have the Power, Brutality. Right? But, you know, I'd be filling my deck basically because I'd be -2 cards but then up 3 at the end of it all. Because it's 5 bites. And these cards do not combo with strength really. I'm not sure because, you know, I could potentially pick up more self-harming cards. I think I'm supposed to say no here though. We're at 22 cards already.
I think it's correct to say no. But if you want to try to do something spicy, there was potentially very high upside on the bites.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like every time I remove all of my strikes, I get that.
It's definitely not as... It's probably not as good as the one where you trade a whole ton of max HP for like limited invulnerability.
Yeah. Don't want to do an Offering here. I kind of want to use a Speed Potion. Oh, Body Slam, huh? Does 16 damage.
That's a card.
Yeah, I'm considering using an Offering here.
Wow, Body Slam is amazing. I never got that card.
It's quite nice.
Which is weird because it's a common. How is that a common?
So we can play Brutality, we can spot a weakness. Well, actually, let's make sure we're not doing something wrong. I had 2 batarangs, actually. Yeah, we're spotting weakness. So we'll spot weakness, do double batarang, and then a body slam will probably kill something. Yep. It got close, though.
That guy got worked.
That got kind of close to not doing what I wanted it to do.
I'm not sure who's getting mugged here anymore.
Oh, they're definitely getting mugged. I'm the real monster. So I could cast Apotheosis, but...
Not necessary.
well, is it? I'm just not sure that I can even win if I do it, though. Well, no. What am I saying? Bash and Cleave just does it. It's just over. I should do this anyway. I was going to say in case I get bandage. But actually it doesn't matter because I'm just going to heal up to full anyway.
Oh, you have bandage.
I have bandage in the deck and I have 50% increased healing during fights.
Oh,
which
wow.
makes the bandage do 9 and the blood does 9.
Oh, you really should have taken those bites then.
Why? I already have a lot of healing.
50% increased healing? Like,
well, I guess they would have healed 3 then.
deal a bunch of damage?
I don't know because I just, again, like, they would dilute my deck a bit. And they don't directly combo with the combo cards, right?
You don't have much draw, right?
Well, I recently got some draw because I have the cube. Whenever I lose HP, I draw 1 card.
Oh, man.
And I have this power here. At the start of your turn, lose 1 HP and draw 1 card.
But it is only 1 card in your deck with that effect, so...
Yeah, I gotta hit it. I like getting Shrug. We'll remove more block whenever we get the chance.
It's like if the Silent is any indication, you can play the massive piles, but you have to have just huge quantities of draw available.
Right. There's the Batarang. I think we'll play it this turn. Or do I want to defend, actually? It's only like 2 damage that I'm taking here, though. And in fact, if I take damage, then I get to cube. So I probably do take the damage.
Body slam. I mean, that's offense and defense.
Right, but I'm saying I kind of do want to take the damage. I mean, I'm going to be body slamming anyway. The only difference is whether or not I can play, you know, other cards too. So I have the boot, which makes us actually do 5 damage. I should body slam this guy, though, first. Now any hits of the Batarang will remove 1 of his plated armor. Hopefully we don't actually kill this guy right now. That would be a little weird if we did. No, we didn't. Okay.
He's trying. The grandma teeth.
So now, yeah, it is the grandma teeth.
So deadly.
Now we get a ton of cards here. So spotting weakness is good.
So offering is really good for you now because of that cube, right?
Yeah, it draws me 4 cards.
That's insane.
Or if it's upgraded, it draws 6.
What? That's actually almost awkward to use.
Yeah. So this guy will vulnerable me when he dies, but he's currently doing 9. So killing him takes away 9 damage and puts back 5 damage on the board, so it's still good to kill him. I guess we'll Warcry. Maybe I hit like Apotheosis. No, but I hit a Heavy Blade. Do I put anything back here? Do I want to block on this turn? Like just a spot. I think we're probably doing offering this turn, I'm thinking. If that's the case, then I don't need this block. I don't think we need this strike right now. Probably don't need this either, but I need energy in this deck. That's what I need. We're definitely spotting weakness. I guess I will offering. Hold on. Do I have enough room? Yeah. Oh, there's Apotheosis. I think I'd like to play it. And then I would do another spot weakness. And then what? I want to do all these good things. I guess then I could shrug it off and then kill the rat. So I think actually what I'm supposed to do in this turn is shrug it off, spot weakness, and strike. Spot weakness because then we're setting up to actually being able to do enough damage to deal with this threat effectively. Shrug it off because I'm going to be taking in damage after I kill the fungi beast, which I'm killing because I will suffer vulnerable, but then I'll be taking less damage overall since he's doing 9 this turn, and this will just be doing 15. If I spot weakness, I can't kill this guy no matter what I do. The most damage I can do, I believe, is to spot weakness and then heavy blade him, which will do 54, but he's not dead then. And then I'm taking 19 damage, which is more, again, if I kill the rat. Than if I kill the rat, rather. I could do, like, uppercut and spot to reduce this guy's attack. I mean, I could, like, uppercut and strike. I'd, like, strike this guy, uppercut this guy. But I think that's still more damage suffered than if I were to shrug. And also then I haven't spotted weakness, so I don't have my damage improved for future turns. Granted that then he's vulnerable, which is very good. But spot for, like, boomerang is going to be more effective than if he's vulnerable. Yeah. I think that's what needs to happen. The problem is if I shrug and, like, I draw a boomerang, then I guess we might do something different. Oh wow, an inflame? Huh. Wish I had a 0 mana shield bash right now. I mean, I think I still need to kill this. I don't want to take the damage that it's dealing, so... As much as I'd like to be greedy and inflame again, I think I need to strike it. Well, I guess I could defend, actually. That's more damage reduced. And next turn I am guaranteed to draw the boomerang. Yeah, actually, never mind. We should be defending here, right? And we take no damage. We got a lot of strength set up here. I can bandage for free. I have 2 boomerangs, in fact. Wow. Wow. Whoops. Sorry about that. I had a timer going to remind me to go put some stuff that I have out thawing into the fridge. So I have to do that. This is, together, this is 88 damage. He has 73. Yeah, they're both dead, right? Yeah. Sick. Boomerang is insanely good. And we healed up to full. Do I want another heavy blade in the deck? I actually think no. Because it's expensive. I need to keep this deck as lean as I can. So I think we're skipping here. Iron Wave is a good card, but well, I guess maybe Iron Wave was actually correct to take. And then hopefully we can remove like a strike or a defend in the future, right? Yeah, Iron Wave is just a very nice replacement for block. Yeah, okay. Sure, we'll take an Iron Wave. Alright, yeah, I gotta go put that thing away, so I'll be right back. So let's do this Burning Elite. So he has 441 rather, max HP increase. Unfortunately, I can't play the bandage right now. Fortunately, that's because I have max HP. Not a great turn here. We'll protect ourselves best we can, do as much damage as we can. That's about it, though. And 21 damage on the first turn, I guess. Not too bad. Nice, Drawing Brutality is really good. That's going to help a lot. So we can play that. I think we're going to Shrug. That'll give us the defense we need to survive. Spot Weakness to get some nice strength, and I think we're even inflaming here. I don't think I am boomeranging. We need to just power up, basically. This boomerang there, that turn would have been 21 damage versus setting up another 2 strength, which I think is more relevant in the long run here. There's Apotheosis. Perfect. Let's do that. So he's doing 18 damage. What's left in the deck? Spot weakness, barricade, offering, defend. I mean, I could get another defend. That would be nice. Maybe even offering this turn, honestly. It's looking like we could do quite a bit of damage, potentially. Okay, so we got another defend and the offering. Let's top this strike. So, offering, what does that look like if I were to do that? I mean, I think we're doing a double defend. And we'll probably uppercut him. So that would be all of our energy this turn. There's also the issue of actually drawing the cards here. It's like we have 7 cards in hand, and I need to draw 6, because remember it deals damage, which causes my relic to draw a card. So we're going to be not drawing everything we could. We can draw 4 cards, basically. Unless, I mean, if I play the double defend right now, and then body jam him right now, you know, that could be okay. But I'd like to play the uppercut, actually, first. What am I even doing with the other cards if I do draw them? I'm not really sure. You know, I'm actually not sure that this is the turn for defend or for the offering. Thing is, if I don't, it's going to be hard to apply vulnerable. Yeah, it probably is the offering turn. Okay. Yeah, now I really want to spot weakness though. I was worried about this. I really want to spot weakness now. But I think I have to just do vulnerable to apply weak and... rather, uppercut to apply weak and vulnerable. I think that's probably the best way to do this. So I don't take any damage and I can establish 33 right there. That's pretty damn good. Okay, we can bandage now. That's nice. I could spot weakness. He's not dead here, is he? That's 96. I mean, we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. But it's not quite enough. What could I draw? It would be bad if I draw the boomerang, honestly. The boomerang is currently... how much damage? 52? So it's less than the heavy blade, but it allows me to do armor. Which I think is correct. So there's a 1 in 4 chance that I hit the boomerang and then I'm feeling kind of weird, because boomerang will let me kill him next turn. Actually, that's not true, is it? Wait, hold up. This does 96, so... yeah, well, no. Because the vulnerable goes away, right? So if I boomerang here, it does 52. Which is probably going to end up doing somewhere in the vicinity of like 70 damage. Maybe I have to heavy blade him here to guarantee that he dies. I guess I do have the fire potion as well. It is short. I want to maximize my HP, but also I want him to die next turn. I guess I should defend and boomerang. So if I do like roughly 70 damage to him right now, the next turn he's got like 60 something, and if I hit the boomerang, which I will necessarily, then I could get him low enough to just kill him with a fire potion. And then I can also play the defend this turn, which guarantees that I don't accidentally hit the boomerang if I don't play Shrug It Off. Yeah, I think that's correct. And in fact, the boomerang was the first card. It was the first one. So if I had played Shrug, I would have drawn the boomerang. Alright, well anyway, it looks like he's just dead because I've got other cards I can play. I don't even need to use the potion. So. Cool. Pretty good. We only took 10 damage. The pillow's meh to me, but we got the key. Pillow only does something if you rest. You heal another 15 HP. Chemokinesis. Lose 2 HP, deal 20 damage. I don't really want this. I don't want any of these cards, in fact. Bye-bye. We are doing great on health these days. The plant always seems to get me, though. That being said, I have an opening hand that has spot weakness and uppercut, which is great. Uppercut will make this guy do significantly less damage. I think it'll turn the 7 into... Will it turn it in? It'll turn it into a 5, right? Yeah, it'll turn it into a 5. So it reduces 6 damage. Pretty nice. I mean, this guy's still doing a lot of damage. Like, this guy is an asshole. He always really hurts. He just does. Apotheosis. Bandage. Spot weakness is useless this turn, unfortunately. Inflame is not, however. Our opponent is not attacking, so we'll do a boomerang and then a body slam. However, I should body slam first. Yes, because otherwise I'm going to be dealing with a lot of block on the body slam, and it'll end up doing like 0. It's like there's only 3 block here now that the boomerang needs to go through. But after the boomerang, there's 22. So he's down to 15. We're weak though, but I hope we could actually kill him. I think we probably can. Yeah, we can definitely kill him. Not a problem at all. Almost a problem, actually. Okay, 73 HP. I mean, this combo of having the bandage and the burning blood with the magic flower increasing the healing done is doing wonders for us. So I don't think we're on Perfected Strike. We don't have any strike cards, really. Thunderclap, I don't think I want it. The question is just, do I want a True Grit? True Grit can be helpful when you're fighting people who can put curses in your deck. Oh no, I didn't mean to pick it. Oh shit. I wanted to right click it. Ah, this is like the second time I've done this. You know what, I'm gonna restart the game. I did not mean to do that. Alright. So yeah, I accidentally clicked True Grit before. I meant to just right click it to look at it. I think you really need this card to be upgraded for it to be playable, because exhausting one card at random is awful. Exhausting one card that you choose is significantly better. Anyway, I don't want any of these. So, I could go to the campfire to upgrade, or actually I still need to get the little chip, don't I? This could be a reasonable time to get the chip. Considering I have Apotheosis in the deck now, at this point, upgrading cards is significantly less relevant than it once was. I think I want to do double elite though. Given how well we've been doing, like grabbing 2 more relics would be really nice. And then I'm also on track for picking up this shop if I want it, and another shop if we have the money. Let's do it. Big balls. Oh god. These people are dangerous usually. Only 1 attacker on turn 1 though. I could shrug, but I'm considering just like a cleave and an uppercut. That does enough damage to kill this guy if I'd like to. A cleave is good here. Really good. It'll get this guy very low on HP. And then I'm taking no damage, right? Because they'll be dead. Alright. This guy's gonna have a lot of defense, though. Don't ever give up. 9 times 3, huh? Let's do a spot weakness. And then if, I mean, we don't have any defenses. Right. Blessing of the Forge is pretty lame, isn't it? I think it's pretty lame for our deck. I'm tempted to use it just because I'm not sure that it'll ever really be doing a whole lot. Yeah, sure. Yeah, we don't have any block in the deck, so, or in the hand, so may as well just boomerang here and try to do as much as I can to my opponent. The boot actually came in play there, right? It turned the damage that I had through the middle guy's armor, it turned it into a 5 damage hit, which I think resulted in killing him in just one shot. So we have to Apotheosis. We want a bandage. Now what? I can't spot weakness because he's not attacking me. He's summoning more boys. Bashing may be nice. Honestly, Warcry could be good so that I could, like, top a spot weakness. And maybe I can draw the card that lets me draw cards. No. I cannot. So, yeah, I could top the spot weakness. Bashing seems reasonable to establish a bunch of vulnerable. This just does 40 damage if I want to just do damage. And then I could even Iron Wave for another 14, do 54. That's pretty nice. Because he's making minions, right? So, if I kill him, his minions stop coming. And the Heavy Blade is still in the deck. Yeah, we're supposed to do Boomerang and Iron Wave here for sure. I think we just necessarily kill him, because there's only 5 cards left in the deck, so we're drawing Heavy Blade 100% of the time. Yep, there it is. 49 damage. 69 damage. Boosh! Okay, well, we suffered some damage, but not all that much. We're back up to 64. I don't want any of these cards. Yeah, I don't want any of these. So now we get 2 relics here, because we have one more charge of our Matryoshka. Ink Bottle, whenever I play 10 cards, draw a card. Meh. Juzu Bracelet, normal enemy combats are no longer in question marks. Meh. Yeah, those are pretty meh tier. That's right, and we got Thorns from our previous fight. Thorns can be deceptively helpful. So we'll do another elite. Oh boy, the Slavers. Another one that can get weird. Yeah, because they do this shit. They come out swinging immediately. So I'm thinking double Fire Potion might be a good way to handle this. To kill one of them immediately. Maybe we do like an Inflame and an Iron Wave. Because it gives me block. We're definitely inflaming. So an Iron Wave on this guy takes him down to 40 HP, which allows me to Fire Potion twice to kill him. I like that. And I can establish 9 damage on this guy, I suppose. This guy's the asshole. He needs to be dead immediately. Because he likes to spam weak, which then makes it very difficult to actually finish the encounter. Yeah, I like this. This guy's going to give me injuries, but he generally doesn't hit that hard. We actually have a reasonable amount of draw these days too, so... Cool, there's the bandage. Unfortunately, I don't have it upgraded yet though. Do I want to just spend it, or try to wait for upgrading it? Definitely playing Brutality. I could do 2 Batarangs. I could do just 1 Heavy Blade and 1 Batarang, or 1 Heavy Blade and a Strike. That would not be enough to kill this guy. Heavy blading this guy here takes him down to 9 HP, right? Wait. Am I drunk? 19. No. 21. Wow. That math, though. Takes him down to 21 HP. And then a boomerang would need to hit him twice to kill him. Oh, man. Oh, man. That doesn't feel great. I think I'm supposed to just bandage though here instead of waiting for the extra 2, unfortunately. If it were upgraded it'd be an extra 3 total. And I think I'm supposed to go for the gamble. I'm definitely supposed to heavy blade him. Then the decision is whether or not I go for the gamble or I defend. So I need 2 hits on this guy. I need to get 2 1 and 3s. So what's my chance? What's my chance of failure? I need to fail 2 of 3 coin flips, right? I actually don't remember what the mathematical operation for that is. I don't think it's very low, but I think I'm still gonna do it. Yes! I think it was close to like coin flip chances for failure. I don't remember what it is though. It's like 3 choose 2 or something like that. I don't remember how to do it. If you know, please let me know. That's math that I oftentimes wish I remembered. Should probably also Google it. But please let me know. I'd love to see that. I don't think I want to offering. We're down on HP. I draw another card as soon as I play another card. I'm pretty sure. Let's Warcry, because if we hit a shrug it off, that's good news. Cool. Sure. Yeah, now we take no damage. And I can body jam him for a lot. I think my brother might have been right about the vampire teeth, though. I'm not sure, man. The vampire teeth was kind of weird. It's like, I would have a lot more cards in the deck if I had taken them. Ooh, a meal ticket. That is really nice. 15 HP whenever I enter a shop. Block potion can be helpful. Another body jam? I will take another body jam. We actually have good draw these days, and body jam is free. That one came upgraded. We have 349 gold. Yeah, I think I will go for these 2 shops. Because these are going to heal me as well. This is 30 HP between those 2. Since we have the meal ticket. Yeah, that meal ticket was really good. I'm glad we did those elites. Spot weakness. So how does this work? Cancelled if attack damage dealt 3 times in 1 turn. I mean, 2 boomerangs should stun this guy then, right? Pretty sure. Unfortunately, I can't defend. Maybe if all 3 hit this guy, I might just defend instead. Well, they did not. Well, stunning this bird is the same amount of damage reduced as defending would be, so... There we go. He's on the ground now. I'm loving this cube, dude. I love this thing. This is one of my favorite artifacts these days. And by these days, I mean as soon as I saw it in this game. Right now. We're crying for like apotheosis, something like that. A shrug? No, I don't need to shrug this turn. I might want to shrug next turn though, so I'll just put it back where it was. Yeah. Uppercutting this turn looks okay. Well, not really actually, because it only lasts for 1 turn, so it's going to go away. So, cleave looks good this turn, absolutely. And then what? Just an iron wave and a body slam? Yeah. That's pretty good. Oh, I drew the card because of the bottle. I don't really like the ink bottle. It's annoying to track. It's annoying to track, and it tends to draw me things when I don't want them. Apotheosis and Bandage is very nice. Now I can defend as well for a large amount, which is good because he's attacking me. I'm adding a bunch of dazes to my deck, though, which I don't feel great about. Okay. Is he dead? No. Oh, he is if I inflame first. Yes. Now I do 16 each hit. Nice. Beautiful. Man, I'm loving this strength deck life. Another boomerang? Ooh. Or do I need another Iron Wave? I plan to remove a couple cards from the deck. I'll probably get rid of, what, a couple defends? Since we've got Iron Wave. But another boomerang. I mean, boomerang is definitely a star of the show, I'd say. Let's get another boomerang. And we'll just remove, I don't know, a strike and a defend or something. Hello, sir. What have you got for sale? What's this? Blood for blood? Costs 1 less each time you lose HP this combat. Deals 18 damage. No, no thanks. Double tap is obviously good. What are these relics? Obtain an additional copy of a card in your deck. Don't really know what I would want to dupe. It's also very expensive, so that's okay. Bottled Flame. Upon pickup, choose an attack. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Not necessarily. Jirya can gain strength at rest sites up to 3 times. Is that how you say it? Jirya? Girya? Gia? I'm not sure. I could look it up, but not right now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just removal and then save money so that I can remove again. So, let's drop probably a defend at this point. Like, I've got a couple shrugs in the deck. I've got an Iron Wave. Yeah, let's drop a defend. Support small business. Five times 2 damage coming in. Shrug It Off handles that just fine. Let's see if we can hit Apotheosis. Oh, or Brutality. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. I guess I should have used Shrug first, right? Because, yeah, I should have used Shrug first. That was a mistake. Because now with Shrug, I just draw one of the cards that I just topped, right? So it doesn't really get me anywhere. Anyway, this is pretty good damage. I really don't mind those thorns, you know. They do a lot better than you'd think generally. So, Apotheosis. Spot weakness, probably. This is looking like it could be a totally fine offering turn as well. Let's go for it, man. I don't think we can draw the... No, we can, I think, exactly. Yep. Bandage all the way up to 78, almost fully healed. I can inflame, and then I can heavy blade and just kill the guy. We're definitely inflaming. Question is, do I actually just throw a bunch of sword boomerangs, though? Yes, heavy blade guaranteed kills this guy, but I could also do 2 boomerangs, each doing 44 damage. So, if we obey the average outcome here, then he'll have 1 HP left, actually. So, yeah, I'm supposed to use Heavy Blade. Next turn we're drawing this stuff. Should be reasonable, I guess. Oh, we'll draw 2 additional cards in addition to that, actually. Anyway, let's Heavy Blade him. Or is there something better I could do? No, not really. That little bird needs to die as fast as possible because of his strength gains. So now we're hexed. Wow, he's spending another turn not attacking? I mean, okay, dude. Is Bash more damage? No, it's actually less. I can't spot weakness because he's not attacking me. But we're doing 1,000,000 damage here anyway, because Body Jam is free. And because we made him vulnerable, we have a bunch of strength. For lots of reasons. So we're back up to 80 HP. We don't need any of these cards, I believe. We'll just skip them. We heal 15 HP with the meal ticket, but we are already maxed, so it doesn't do anything. We're just doing too well. Feed. Deal 10 damage. If fatal, raise your max HP by 3. Cool. Cool, cool. I mean, in this deck, being a strength deck, this could definitely be fatal, right? More often than not. What's this prismatic shard? Combat reward screens now contain colorless cards and cards from other colors. Whoa. Dude, that is going to fuck everything up. That's a bit too high level for me, I think. Bag of preparation. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. That is very good. That is very, 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 very good. Like, having 2 additional cards at the beginning of combat means we have a better chance to start with Apotheosis and a better chance to start with Brutality. 2 cards that we really want to be starting with, which actually mean I should have upgraded Brutality, I think, at some point here. We'll probably do that as we go into the end fight, right? Yeah, we'll do that as soon as we go into the end fight. We'll upgrade Brutality. So maybe because of that, I don't need this. Because we're establishing a lot of draw immediately at the beginning of every combat. So let's remove a card. Maybe I should remove this barricade, honestly. I feel like we're never going to play it. Just absolutely never. We have only 3 energy per turn right now, too. Like, yeah, this is just never happening, man. Maybe if I gain a good energy relic from this boss. But even then, like, we don't have ways to gain, like, a shit ton of block. We just kind of have, like, reasonable block. Wait, when it's upgraded, does it cost 2? It does. Huh. I don't know. I generally feel like it's not good play, regardless. Like, usually whenever we have this, it's like, I got way better options. We can do like 1,000,000 damage instead. Let's just get rid of this thing, man. I forget where that came from. That's right, it came from me transforming a couple cards earlier on in the game. What was the other one that we got? Did we also remove the other card that we got? No, we got the uppercut. Yeah, the uppercut's been good. Okay. I mean, we could buy a Madness, but we want to probably just keep our money as we move forward here, I think. Unless there's a great potion. Artifact is okay. No, I think we're good with what we've got. Oh, that's right, there's the recall as well. We can still do that later, I think. Let's go ahead and upgrade our Brutality. I think that's really important to make that innate. I would have bought the backpack if I could have paid for it as well as the card removal. I would have done that. Brutality, Inflame, Strike. Not a great turn. Not a great turn. Really quite bad, honestly. But Brutality's up, so we get 2 extra draws each turn now. And Apotheosis is amazing. Let's just get that out of the way now. We're taking a lot of damage. Tempted to use the Thorns potion here. I guess let's Warcry. Whoops. Spot weakness, huh? What do I want to top? I'm going to be using spot weakness here. And then what? Just to defend? We have a lot of damage coming in. If I spot weakness and then Batarang, it's going to be doing 40 damage total. That's pretty nice. Maybe I'm supposed to just Batarang, dude. Just get damage out. Do a Batarang and do a Liquid Thorns. Maybe even use this block potion. We could probably save the block potion till we're a little bit lower on HP though. Like we have a lot of health to work with here. And remember, we heal at the end of this fight, so this health is entirely a resource here. As long as we don't die, we get it all back. So why don't we top something that we'd like to use next turn? What could that be? Well, not really sure, man. I guess we could top the defend. In case we want to go a bit more. Nah, we'll top the heavy blade maybe. Sure, let's top the heavy blade. And yeah, we'll do a spot weakness, and then we'll just try to do this offensively. Okay, well that's unfortunate. We hit the main guy 3 times. Oh no, and I forgot to use the damn thorns. Ah, fuck me. Fuck me. That's missed out on quite a bit of damage there. My hand is full. Jeez, we draw a lot of cards with this. Let's thorns now so that I don't forget again. Okay, so the next card I play, I'm drawing a card. So I shouldn't play a draw. It's kind of weird. Good. Oh no, none of them are attacking. Damn. Cleave deals 36 damage, which is still less damage total than a boomerang. Jeez. Those boomerangs though, dude. I guess it's also less damage than a heavy blade. Why don't we just jam this guy out of the sky right here? Heavy blade him right down there. The next card is the Offering. Is there ever a world where we just go all in on the main guy this turn and we end up killing him? I kind of feel like no. I feel like that's probably a bit too much damage to deal with the amount of strength we have right now. So I guess I'll just kill this guy here. We get the Offering, which I think we should use. But I don't know that we're going to have actually enough room in the hand to really make it do anything. Now that I'm thinking about this a bit more, I don't really think we will. I can kill the other guy, that's kind of nice, because they're doing bad stuff. They're doing negative effects. We can body jam him. So I mean, I could Offering here. I could. Then I'll only have 2 energy. I don't think this is the time, man. No, I don't think so. We'll hold it a bit longer. So he juiced himself. He's doing 20. Okay, we can bandage now. Uppercut looks good. Uppercut, boomerang, body slam. That's probably quite a bit of damage. Sure. Yeah, I think I like... Oh, that's right. Well, of course, he's got those defenses. Okay, so I should have done a double boomerang and a strike and a body slam. Whoops. Well, now he's got only 1 artifact left, so I guess I can apply a status next time I have uppercut. I don't know, I'm trying to defend that play, but that was just not good. That was not great. Okay, what now? Not bash, because it just gets blocked by the artifact. This is maybe a more reasonable Offering turn. I wish I had been able to use my spot weaknesses earlier. Like, that's the thing though, like if I Offering here, I'm just drawing this stuff. There's no damage here. And I would like to have those on the next turn, probably? So I mean, Iron Wave, given that we have Body Slam in hand, will be good damage. I guess our Boomerang and our Cleave? I guess. I mean, I guess. That's what we got. No! This fucking ink bottle, dude. I didn't want that. Yeah. I don't think we go for it here. I think he's gonna hyper beam me now, isn't he? Yeah, he is. So, he's hyper beaming me. Can we just end him? This will do 69 damage after I spot weakness. The Dex potion gives me 46 total HP plus a block. Yeah, I would be alive after that. So if I can't kill him, it's not like I'm dead. I think I was supposed to use my rage last turn. Given that I kind of knew he was going to hyper beam me, I should have used that card so that I could potentially get enough damage in that then I could kill him this turn. So yeah, we're missing 29 damage right now. We might have been able to do that. Spot weakness, boomerang. That's doing, what, 56? 56 damage, and then I can do another attack, but only a strike. Another boomerang would do it here. I don't think I can kill him with this hand, can I? So I have to shrug, right? Yeah, I have to shrug. Another spot weakness. I don't think we're playing 2 spot weaknesses this turn, though. I think I'm doing like 1 spot weakness and a boomerang. Next turn he's stunned after doing his hyper beam here, so if I were to defend, then I can like basically get away with not playing my potion. That's just stupid, right? Like, that's just silly. I should use this potion. Use this potion and get this done. Because, like, I don't know then if I would be able to do enough damage in the turn where he's stunned to end things. So. Yeah, it hurts. It hurts, but we're fine. I mean, I got a boomerang, it's just over. I don't know. Maybe I could have not used the potion because I was drawing so many cards. It's possible. Ooh, Reaper. Yeah, I'll take a Reaper, man. This is interesting to me too, granted. Raising max HP is interesting. Needs to be fatal though, and we only have 1 act left. Well, and then I guess Act 4, right? But there's almost nothing in Act 4. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to take Reaper. Reaper with a strength deck can really just give you a massive heal during a fight. Oh, the Philosopher's Stone. Yeah, I think 1 strength on your enemies means not a whole lot at the end of the game. There aren't a ton of dudes that are doing small dings of damage like those birds in the beginning, right? So we're going to take the Philosopher's Stone here, I think, and avoid getting 1 curse. And now we've got 4 energy, which is going to help so much. We really need it. So, what are we looking at? We know we need to get the last key fragment at a campfire. We could maybe farm some elites for some more relics. Looks like both sides offer a pathway that does 2, and then both sides have a pathway that does 3. Okay. Merchants, I got 200 gold, so I probably want 1 merchant. So like I could do this, for example. Or this actually is better. This is better. What about rest stops? Don't have too much left I need to upgrade, really. Oh man, that would be 1 rest if I go left. And take this shop. And take all these elites. That would be 1 rest. Huh. I mean, I don't need 3 elites. I could probably make do with just the 2 or even just 1. Get 1 camp. How about the other side? How many do they offer? There's only the 1 shop here though, so it would be like 1 rest on the right hand side. 2 rests. Yeah, there's not many rests. So I think we're definitely doing this side. I think we'll just do this huge line of question marks. And then get the one shop at the end. We can't have fights from question marks because we have the Jozu bracelet. Juzu bracelet. Yeah, let's do that, I guess. No, I hate these thorns, guys, man. Well, let's get brutal. Brutal. Boomerang is weird against these, dude. Oh, boy. This is not great. Right out the gate, this is not great. And that is not what we want to be doing. I could Boomerang and then Reaper, I guess. How well would that go for me? Not very well, honestly. Yeah, overall not great. Okay. Man, this is shit. Do I need a potion? Like this is really bad. Taking a lot of damage. I really wish I had that backpack, dude. No, I'm not gonna use it now. I'm not gonna use that potion now. Because we're gonna draw a lot of cards here. I feel like spotting weakness and just getting a lot of strength and then doing a really nice Reaper toward the end is going to help a lot with the HP drain, but these guys develop so much thorns throughout the fight that it's kind of hard to find that moment. I think I'm going to Warcry to see if we can hit Apotheosis. The jar, the ink bottle is going off on my next card after this. Bandage? I mean, I don't want bandage until I get Apotheosis. Yeah. So I was gonna shrug too, because I need armor. So it's kind of weird now. Because I just draw this anyway. Well, we'll spot weakness. Gotta develop this strength here. This repulsor I would like to kill as quickly as possible because he's gonna put bullshit cards, status cards in the deck. I can kill him. Yeah, okay. I don't know that I want a Boomerang though. Like if the Boomerang hits go badly, I take so much damage from thorns. So yeah, we're gonna body jam and just do a strike on him to take him out of the fight. The question is if I need to bandage now or if I can hold on to this. I don't think I need to bandage now. I don't think I do. But I'm worried that I should. I'll just do it. Okay, there's Apotheosis. That gets used. And then Flame gets used, I suppose, as well. So I could shrug. Hopefully I don't hit spot weakness. Yeah, this is kind of weird because I'd like to Heavy Blade to kill this guy, right? But I don't want to take any Thorns damage, which means I need to use Shrug. So there's a 50-50 chance that I pull spot weakness, which I don't want to do because I want it available next turn. Yeah, there it is. Oh yeah, and I can't. Ah, I failed, man. I can't cast Heavy Blade here because I don't have enough mana to cast it then. Well, I could Offering, I suppose, to get to do it anyway. And then what? If I offering and I hit the card that lets me leech, that'd be nice. Fine. I did. I hit Reaper. I don't have any other cards that give me more aura, more rage, or more strength, which is unfortunate that they're not trying to attack me. Yeah, Reaper heals me a lot here. I think I'm definitely supposed to use it. Problem is that then I'm still not killing this guy. I don't know. I guess it's fine. So we got max HP. And if I Iron Wave and then Body Slam, he will die. Right? Won't he? He'll be down. Yeah. Yes? Question mark? 15? No, he won't die. Seriously, man? He won't be dead. No, he won't be dead. Bit of a train wreck of a turn. I think I'm probably supposed to not keep trying to milk this. I'm probably supposed to just let it go at this point. I wonder, does Iron Wave give me the block before I cause the hit or after? I think we have to test this. Before. Okay, cool. Alright, let's pass turn. I probably should have body slammed him there anyway, even though it would have dealt me some damage. Probably. So spot weakness actually works now. Boomerangs are dealing 14 damage each. Well, we got a shrug, right? So now what? If I defend, I could do a body jam that kills one. I can already do a body jam that kills one. Jeez, it's freaking 7 damage. 7 damage per hit. So 3 hits of a boomerang kills one. So 21 damage. Okay, so yeah, I can defend. And then I body slam to kill. Actually, I'll body slam to put this guy low. And then we're just suffering 3 hits. Yeah, we're suffering 3 hits of thorns, which means we're taking only 2 damage, which we heal up anyway from the black blood. Okay. That's totally fine. Wait, that was more than I thought it was going to be. I don't know what I did wrong. I did something wrong. Anyway, we're only missing 1 health though, so we're fine. Do I want another boomerang? This one comes pre-upgraded. They're really good. They've been really good. But I don't know that I need more at this point. I think we're doing fine drawing our cards and everything, and I think we kind of have a reasonable amount of cards. So yeah, we go up through this line and hit all these question marks. Or I go to that shop, this shop. Which then would mean I could probably go to this campfire later instead of this shop. But then I would miss out on all these question marks, which, you know, they may be good, they may be bad. Let's do the question marks. Let's live dangerously. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. I can just pray and upgrade a card. Okay, fine. I'll do it. Cost me nothing. So what do I want to upgrade? Something that is nice to have upgraded before Apotheosis comes down. Maybe the Warcry, because it can, on a number of occasions, it can dig for Apotheosis. The Uppercut sometimes as well, because without the upgrade it only does 1 turn, which is quite weak. The Bandage as well is in a similar situation as those cards. Offering is weird to use without upgrading it as well. I'm feeling... I think I'm feeling the Warcry. Because it digs toward the apotheosis, right? Yeah. Okay. Next question mark. Oh, we just got a shop. Okay. Hey, bud. Glad to see you. What are you selling? Chemical X. Ancient Tea set. Whenever you enter a rest site, start the next combat with 2 extra energy. So that would mean going onto the boss, I have an extra 2 energy for the first turn, but I'm not really sure that's too great for me. What's this? If you have no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. Yeah, that's never happening. Limit break? Oh god, I just saw it. I just saw it, man. I just noticed it. And it's on sale. Okay, we're buying limit break. Take it to the limit. I'm not missing something obvious, am I? I don't think so. I want to save the money so that I can buy something else that I like or remove a card at this last shop over here. There's also a shop in Act 4 that I might use. Well, what card would I even remove? I guess one of these starter cards, right? Maybe just a strike at this point. They're pretty weak compared to what we have. So, yeah, we'll leave. Alright, next up. Do I go this way? Is that better for some reason? No, I don't think so. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way as the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes. The constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. ... Passing by a structure you are certain you have previously seen, you start to question if you are going insane or if the impossible geography of this place is starting to get to you. You need to change something, and soon. That's what the voices say anyway, and why would they lie? I don't know, man. They usually do, I think. So, getting to madness is probably interesting here. Taking 10 HP is not a big deal for us either. Healing is not relevant at all, and losing 4 max HP is not a great idea. So the madnesses, I believe when they're upgraded, cost 0. So they have positive synergy with Apotheosis. And from my experience, they can only reduce the cost of a card to 0 if that card does not already cost 0. So it's not like there's anti-synergy with 0 cost cards, as long as not everything in your deck is 0 cost anyway. And then it remains that way for the combat. So like if we could hit a 2 cost card, you know, some of these, that's pretty damn big value. But honestly, even just any of our attacks, any of them, I'd be super stoked. I think we will take Madness. Like, having Apotheosis in the deck? Yes, I will. Embrace the madness. Something in you cracks. Only the truly mad can understand a place like this. So you give in to the chattering voices and continue on with a new perspective. Things do seem to make so much more sense now. Indeed. Alright, next up. You discover a colorful shop with the banner in Spire. Nice. Haha, I get it. And walk in to see what's inside. No, no way. Nope, I can't let you in. A man with ridiculous clothing appears at the entrance to bar you. Okay. Why not? This will not do. No, no. What is this style? Disgusting. Are you bleeding? Gross. Business? You a customer? Fine, whatever. I don't know, man. He looks gross. He lets out an exaggerated sigh and points to a list of services. The services seem fine, but you would rather punch this smug man in his smug face. Yeah. Upgrading a card costs 40 gold, removing a card costs 60. That's easy. Full service. Lose 90 gold, remove a card, and upgrade a random card. Punch, lose 3 HP. Oh man, that's amazing. I mean, so cleaning up is probably what we need to do, right? Either that or just upgrade a madness, because if we hit a madness before we've upgraded it, it's kind of weird. Limit break, actually. Limit break, right? Needs to be upgraded, because we do not want to exhaust that card under any circumstances. The full service, yeah, they give you a 10 gold discount, lol. but the upgrade is random. I think I'll just do the adjustments. And then, I don't know, maybe we get enough gold to upgrade a card or to remove another card by the time we get to the shop. I don't remember how much it costs us. Is it 150 now? Or is it 175? I can't recall. Anyway, let's upgrade a card. I think we have to do Limit Break because otherwise it's going to feel weird playing this if it exhausts. And I really don't ever want to skip playing it. So we need to remember that we still do need to get the fragment from a campfire. And if I want this shop, I'm missing out on a campfire here. And if I want this elite, like it's an elite trade every time. All these campfires are big trades. Except for this one. I think I should just take it now. Let's just get it now. Okay. Because now we have this fight. If it goes terribly wrong, we can just go this way instead. These guys sometimes can be rather annoying as well, so brutality up. Inflame and Iron Wave, I guess. Oh, that's right, we have actually a bit more juice than just that. We can bash as well. This is not the right time for Reaper, I think. Granted, I don't know that I'll get another chance to play it, this fight. Yeah, let's just play Reaper. Oh, that's right. It heals for 50% more because we have the flower. Jeez, that's so good. That is so good. Apotheosis immediately. That is beautiful. Madness, I can just madness something. Cool. Spot weakness is free now. Dope. Bandaging heals 9 HP, so it's a slight waste here. However, again, I don't know that I will actually have the time to get back to this card later. So we'll just use it. I mean, I want to defend. I don't want to suffer more damage. I don't want to miss doing a spot weakness. Maybe I do need to miss a spot weakness and just uppercut. Defend, uppercut, and body slam. Yeah, I think that's correct. I think it's correct not to be greedy here with the strength gain. Because, like, look how much damage that is. I don't need that extra 4 strength this time. Madness is absolutely showing off with its synergy with Apotheosis. Thanks, Cleave costs 0. Okay. Limit Break is pretty freaking funny here. I need to hit more damage cards, don't I? But I'm guaranteed to play that right now. The Sword Boomerang just wins, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, this guy's super, super, super dead. Dope. So we made it to 80 HP from that fight. I don't think I want any of these cards. I don't think we need more attacks, really. So I could go to the campfire and upgrade one of the madnesses, just to guarantee that they're upgraded. But I think I want to do the elite fight. Oh god. Can I change my mind, sir? Oh shit. Oh no. Fuck. Madness? Madness? That's kind of nice. I'm sorry, sir. Oh man. This is not good. I have no way to block right now. Oh man, it's gonna hurt. Ow. At least we draw 1,000,000 cards now, but now he's freaking intangible. Oh my god. What is that damage? Excuse me? This elite is so drastically more dangerous than everything else. It is insane to me. Okay, let's shrug, I guess, and hopefully we hit Apotheosis. That's not it, but it is another shrug. I guess I'll shrug again. That's also not it, but it's an offering, which could maybe draw me Apotheosis. Can't play it right now, though. I would need to spend some cards first. Man, this is not good, guys. This is not good. I do want to get my strength up. I do want to play these cards. Maybe I just need to go full defense here, though? Like Iron Wave, defend. And then what? Are we offering then? How many cards are in my hand? 6? No, it's 10. Because this draws me 4. I guess this does no damage no matter what I do. It's just because he's intangible right now. Oh, it does the boot. Okay. The boot actually makes it do a little bit. So yeah, I could like Iron Wave, defend, and then offering to draw 4 cards and gain 2 energy and hopefully hit Apotheosis. But if it doesn't, we're feeling weird. Like, I think I'd rather if offering was in the deck for a time where we're doing damage. Right? I should have used this Dex Potion. Clearly I should have used the Dex Potion. Okay. Oh man. I think I'm supposed to develop my strength because this guy does just an obscene amount of damage. Just obscene. You have to hurt him as much as possible when you have a chance. If I offering just to play defend and Iron Wave, it's only gaining me 4 extra health overall. That's all it's doing. Unless I had used... I should have used the Dex Potion earlier. I would have had 4 extra defense here. Yeah, that was bad. Alright. Seal my fate, sir. Yep. So now he's hitting for 7 times 3. We've got Apotheosis. Let's just do that. Got a Limit Break, which is looking pretty good. I've got a Heavy Blade, which does 1 billion damage. I could Warcry to get another spot weakness. I mean, I'd like to Reaper, I think, at some point here. This is looking like a reasonable time to do it. If I was going to spot weakness, I should have done it before I played the Limit Break, right? Sword Boomerang on its own does 60 damage. So the combo of these 2 cards is more damage than the Heavy Blade. I kind of feel like I'm supposed to use Reaper, but then I might be in a situation where I can't do enough damage to end him. When it's time to end him. Maybe I should use this attack potion. Deal 2 damage 4 times. Can I kill him? So if I Boomerang, it's doing 60. This is 81. And then this as well is another 50. Whoops. Another 56. And I said I was doing 81 plus 56. Am I really 1 short? But I have Body Slam. So he would die. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's right. 60, 81, plus another 56 is 137, plus a Body Slam is another 12. Yeah, he's just dead. Wow. I can't play Reaper, but I'm pretty sure if I try to do this, I'm just going to lose even more HP than I can possibly gain here. Boom. Ooh, nunchucks. Every 10 attacks gain an additional energy. Yeah, that could be relevant for us. I generally like Headbutt, but... Oops. I'm not so sure we need it here. Rage is reasonable too, but I don't know that we actually play that many attacks in a single turn. And I definitely don't want it showing up when I don't have any attacks to play, and then it's just kind of gumming up my hand. But we draw a lot of cards, so I think I will take Rage. So we'll go here. Hopefully we get something nice, some nice juice. Okay, that's not nice juice. Potions always appear in combat rewards. Sure. So if I go to the shop, I heal for 15, no matter what. I just do, because I have the meal ticket. So I think, but if I go to the shop, then I have to go down this line, which means I don't get another elite, which I think at this point is fine by me. I don't think I want to fight more elites. Another guy of that caliber is going to suck. Yeah, so the card removal service was at 175, so I can't do it again. We're short. However, there are some things here that interest me. The Frozen Eye lets me know the order of the cards in my draw pile. Some of these potions are nice. The Strength Potion, the Distilled Chaos Potion. This is an interesting card too. But also there's another bandage. I don't mind having another bandage, honestly. How could I best spend my money here? If I spend 82, I go down to 77. Is that right? Yeah, 77. And with that money, I could buy Distilled Chaos. If I buy the Frozen Eye, that's all I can buy. Knowing what order my cards are in is pretty nice. I will say that. It's quite nice. But it's also potentially a bit too gigabrain for me to actually do correctly. And then, you know, just straight up having a bandage in the deck can be very nice. It may very well mean that I can get to the end without needing to rest, which means I could upgrade, what, I guess one of the Madnesses. And then when we're in Act 4, you know, it could help us there as well. It could mean that I have more HP going into the final fight after dealing with the hands. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe picking up a bandage and like a Distilled Chaos could be the best idea here. Because with the amount of damage we have in our deck, Distilled Chaos can really do a shit ton. And I don't think that there's any cards that we're not happy with having played. I mean, I guess sometimes spot weakness if they're not attacking, but generally everything is just kind of fine if it happens. You know, it's not like the defect where sometimes your plays can get completely screwed. So, you know what? I think I'm okay with that. Let's get a bandage and the Distilled Chaos. Yeah. I mean, the strength is obviously, you know, more strength for our strength synergies. But I don't know that we need it, and I don't know that it's as much of an impact as the chaos would be, is the thing. Like, the best case scenario here is that I have a strength potion like turn 1, and like a limit break with, I don't know. Where is it? With like the exposed weakness, whatever it's called. Why is it not here? I don't see it, man. Wait, seriously, why don't I see it? It's not in there for some reason. I don't know. Anyway, that card. So let's take the Distilled Weakness. The Distilled Chaos, whatever. Get another question mark here. As you head upwards, hopping from one foot... Uh-oh. I know this one. Aha. But this time, we can just lose a single strike from the deck. That is nice. That is nice. We removed a card from the deck that we're actually happy to remove. That's quite good. Oh man, I didn't realize what time it is. I gotta get to bed after this fight, so that'll be it for me for today anyway, but then I'll be back in just a second for you. So, Apotheosis? I mean, Brutality is definitely getting played. Apotheosis, and then... Am I offering just immediately? Probably. Yeah, I think I will. Because, like, this hand leaves me taking so much damage. Pretty sure offering will end up having me take significantly less at the end of everything. Especially since we just juiced. I should inflame right now. And then I think we madness at that point. Or do I hold it still? Yeah, I think I spot weakness because I'm playing it no matter what. Also, I should bandage. Happy to get that used. Spot weakness. And now do I madness? I mean, probably. I guess I could shrug first. Because that's another card I'm doing no matter what. I'm trying to, like, increase the chance that it hits the heavy blade, right? So now I might need to madness because I think I'm gonna heavy blade no matter what here, actually. Or maybe not, actually. I got this insane cleave right now. I should probably just madness now. Oh, we hit a defend. Okay, that's fine too. So limit break here is kind of insane with cleave, right? It's actually disgusting. 27 damage cleave. Actually was thinking it would kill these guys. Whoops. I mean, it's still insane, but I'm taking some damage like this. If I use the boomerang, I mean, there's a good chance we're still taking damage even if I use the boomerang. Yeah, I should just cleave. It's just so much damage. It's pretty much like the only turn that I'm comfortable hitting the spiker, basically. Yeah, we're only taking 4. Oh, that's right, they do kill themselves on my thorns. And we get to bandage, perfect timing. I do still have one more heal in the deck, though, that I would like to hit. We could try to draw it. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Rampage. It's called Rampage, right? No, Reaper. Nope, it's not there. Okay, I think I'm just going to go ahead and defend. I'm not going to damage them. I want to Reaper as much life as I can. Although I could probably kill this guy safely so that he doesn't muddle up my deck. Because this guy has so much HP left and I have so much strength. Yeah, I should kill him. Okay. I'm not taking any damage like this anyway. Okay, there's Reaper. And I have a spot weakness, but it doesn't help me any. So it's 21 HP, but I need to block. I guess we'll Warcry. I need some way to block. Iron Wave gives me block, but then it takes away, it'll just kill him. It takes away completely from what I'm healing. Come on, baby, give me some kind of block. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, so we shrug. And now I can Reaper and get all that HP back. So we're fully healed. And then I can just kill him. Dope. I guess I should have Madness before I used the heal, but it didn't matter. The fight was over, actually. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. I don't think I want to dilute my deck at all at this point. Feeling pretty good. Okay, yeah. Wow, we're looking great. We have so much sustain. I'm feeling really good about this. The key is done, so we'll have access to the heart. Hopefully we'll be able to get it done. But for now, it's way too late for me, so I'll continue it tomorrow, which will be in just a second for you. So I'll be right back. Let's continue where we left off. Got a question mark here. While walking and traversing through the chaos of the Spire, your thoughts suddenly begin to feel very real. Yep. Seems good. So I can think about stuff. This is interesting to me. A boss from Act 1 should not be difficult, and we get a rare relic. Upgrade all cards you can no longer heal. I mean, if I'm going to Act 4, that seems bad, right? I wonder, does this mean I don't get to heal after I beat the Act 3 boss? Like, because your HP gets set to max after a boss. After an Act boss. So I wonder if that's what it would do. Anyway, we're definitely fighting a boss here. This is not a great hand though, man. I don't think I should offering now because like we have no strength. We can't really pop off, right? Don't think I want to use any potions if I can help it as well. Okay, cool. Getting spot weakness there is good. Definitely going to limit break as well, I believe. A shrug, we don't need that. So, double boomerang for a total of 66. Seems pretty good to me. And he just armors up again. Bit of a dick. So the problem now is that he has thorns. We could see if we get apotheosis. Nope. We have a lot of free cards right now. I'm considering if I should top Madness. Probably not. What am I topping? Like, what's the play here? I wish I had more block. I guess I have a rage, right? So probably gonna like rage and then try to do a bunch of attacks. The body slams might kind of suck. No, they're probably okay actually. I'm not sure what I want to top here. I guess the bandage? Yeah, we can always just play that next turn. Probably it'll be better next turn too. So, we can Madness. Well, what I should do is play Defend first. Yeah, this guarantees that I can play everything. I don't know that I want a Reaper actually. Shit. Well, it'll cost 0 now forever, even if I don't play it. Do I want to play this? I don't think so. I don't think I need to play it to have enough damage to win, and keeping it in the deck gives me some insurance, potentially. Apotheosis? Guess we'll just Madness now. And we hit a shrug, okay. Body Jam, sure. You probably use one bandage, I suppose. The other one is not necessary at all. I think we're gonna Inflame. And then what? Are we uppercutting or iron waving with like a defend and then jamming with shield? I think we're going to shield and iron wave because we are taking 18 right now. And I still need to block 6 damage from thorns. Yeah, I think that's pretty effective. Okay. Well, looks like he's pretty much just dead. I barely need to do anything. I mean... thinking about things, but I don't need to be. Oh, I can almost Reaper him down from full. Okay, so easily taken care of. Ooh, Ginger, I can no longer be weakened. Nice. We got a Dex potion here. I don't think I want any of these cards. Feeling pretty good about our deck right now. A Spire growth. Okay, brutality, spot weakness, iron wave, and boomerang. Just play the whole hand. I don't want to spend any pots if I can help it. Although actually I do need to spend one, right? Yeah, I need to spend one. Because we get a potion after every fight. A part of me really wants to keep these dexterity potions for the final boss. I think they're pretty important. So I guess I could just vulnerable him, right? Sure. Unfortunately, he's not attacking me, so I can't spot weakness. But I can inflame, and then limit break to gain 1,000,000 strength. Heavy blade does 50 damage, not quite enough. I will just bandage. I'm not sure if I'll get a chance to use it if I don't, because it looks like he's about to start taking damage real quick. Do I uppercut, actually? Like I can do this, which is 62 damage total. Or I do the uppercut. Well, it's not upgraded, it only lasts for one turn, right? Yeah, we should heavy blade and then body jam. Yes, that is correct, I believe. In this circumstance. Oh, Hydro Rage. That's right, he's already vulnerable, of course, because I just potioned him. So... well, he should be dead, right? Let me make sure I don't mess this up. Cleave, body slam, and just a strike. It's 50 damage. Yeah. Don't even need that. A smoke bomb? Interesting. I could smoke bomb to flee from the hands so that I have full HP on the boss. Dude, I think that's like the absolute best use of smoke bomb now that I think about it. Okay, let's smith something. What are we gonna smith? Madnesses are pretty good to smith. Yeah, let's smith the madnesses. Well, the one that I can. Alright. So we get the awakened one as our boss. He is attacking. Let's see if we can hit like a weakness. What do they call it? Analyze weakness or some shit. I don't remember what it's called. Okay, this is a little weird. Am I doing an offering? I'm currently taking some damage, that is true. Probably I should offering. Madness, huh? Well, this isn't great. Guess I will just bandage right now. It's effective. Free sword boomerang. Okay, and another bandage. Well, I'm not playing that bandage right now. Well, we want to kill these cultists. Okay. That basically protects us from the attack because of rage, and we've dealt quite a bit of damage. Okay. Apotheosis spot weakness, I think. So now we only have 2 energy left. But we can do pretty well here. Especially if I line it up where my madness hits my heavy blade. Which I can't necessarily do. Let's shrug. Let's shrug. I think I'm playing shrug no matter what happens here. Okay, unfortunately we had to defend. I think I'm playing boomerang no matter what, so I should just play it. Pretty good. Madness? Oh, damn, we don't hit the heavy blade. But at least we can do this. And I guess I should body jam this guy, even though it's not great damage. Probably I should have body jammed somebody before to increase the chance of getting another hit from the bouncing sword on this guy. Yeah, probably I should have. I don't want to use any of these potions if I can help it. That's true, he does just die to the thorns. That's nice. 8 times 4 damage coming in. I mean, I can do 1 billion damage to him. I would like to uppercut him, I think, to reduce the damage income. 18 strength now. Yeah, I think we're uppercutting. Should reduce his damage by quite a bit. By like 8. Yeah. And now we've just established 1 million strength. Oh, well, hand is full, but I'll bandage. I will spot weakness. I will inflame. I guess I'll use this defend. There's no point not to. And I mean, I could just triple boomerang him. Be kind of surprised if that doesn't kill him, honestly. Ah, that's true. He has to do his little phase transition, right? Yeah, so I can't finish him off here. I have to pass my turn. I'll leave these in the deck here, I guess. I don't think I'll draw into those. Sure. $43 damage coming in now? Jeez. But we drew another limit break. So I guess we can rage. I can limit break for 50 strength. Achievement unlocked, Jaxed. Okay. Dude, this boomerang is doing 53 damage. This is nuts. He's got to die from this. There's no way he doesn't. That is unreal. I've never done this kind of damage before. 50 strength. Man, the strength deck is insane. Okay. So we got the door open. into Act 4. We didn't use any potions. So I think I'm confident here. The ending. So I got a campfire. I can immediately smith. I will smith the other madness. So now both of our madnesses are immediately costing 0, which makes them very easy to play, even if we don't have apotheosis used. That's another one, lol. I can't really pay for anything, can I? I think I might just want another offering. Yeah, I think I'm fine with the pots I have. Let's just buy an offering and be done with it. I don't think I need a flex, because like flex is only really going to help us if we draw it alongside the inner strength, or the limit break. I guess I think it's inner strength because of the way it looks. Like, I don't know, this card just looks like inner strength to me. That's what that art says to me. Anyway, let's get the offering. 30 card deck. A lot of them are like zeros though, that draw. Well, not a lot, but a few. So yeah, we're on this fight. I think I'm just gonna smoke potion this. Oh, I can't. This isn't a boss though, guys. It's just an elite. Are you allowed to do... That's interesting. Huh. So they thought about this and they didn't write it on the tooltip. Nice. That is generally my preference. At least there's not a ton of damage coming in yet. Ooh, nice. That was a good draw. Okay. Well, we dealt quite a bit of damage on that turn, even though it wasn't a great turn. A great opening draw. Now we get to draw 1,000,000 cards because that's what our deck does. Apotheosis, absolutely. And we'll just rage. And we're gonna bandage. So now I think I'm gonna shrug. Yeah, I think I'm shrugging here. Cool, 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 cool. This is looking like it could very well be an offering turn. But I need to play some more cards before I play the offering. It draws 6, so yeah, we're actually set up fine now to play the offering. Let's do that. Okay, so I think I'll inflame. We're going to draw another card here soon, so I don't want to limit break until I'm sure I don't have any more draw for potential strength gains. Which I think we're at that point now. Not sure if I want to play the bandage is the thing because of the Reaper, right? But I should just play it. We are taking a lot of damage here, but I'm pretty sure we'll be able to kill something. We've got so much. I just don't know that I want to play Body Slam yet because its damage will go up. Yeah, let's just go ahead and bandage. I'm also not sure that I actually would want to play any defense in the end. Okay, so unfortunately we didn't hit any more strength cards. So let's just limit break. And that's right, I already played the Madness. 84 damage. Plus the body slam is 109, so we can't quite kill this guy like that. I mean, I would have another attack, of course. Yeah, with the Iron Wave it should happen. But then how am I turning around? I mean, I guess I wouldn't even need to, actually. I really don't even need to turn around. Yeah, let's just do that. Oh, I gained 1 mana, that's right, from the nunchucks. Oh, that's really nice. Let's boomerang then first. Wow, that's perfect. This is insanity. What an explosive turn, holy cow. That was so strong. Now I can just kill him, right? Oh, that's right, he blocks. The weak happens first, so the vulnerable still sticks. That was... wow. Okay, cool, so we even get our first turn with an extra energy now. But yeah, that turn was disgusting. So we don't need the smoke bomb, we know it's useless now. I'll get this smoke potion. I don't think I want any of these cards. Granted, disarm is quite good on this boss. Maybe I will take a disarm right now. Okay, so I'm going to be popping my dex potions immediately. The final fight. Let's dex up. Let's, I guess we'll eat the skill potion now as well. It's not great. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten it now. These are all completely worthless here. Do I add another rage to the deck? Like, I'm considering this impervious, but the thing is, after this turn, it costs 2 again. It doesn't continue to cost 0. I think I'm supposed to add another rage to the deck, fine. I guess. Oh, that's right, I'm gonna draw a million cards because of his little heartbeat pinging me every time I play a card. That's right. Okay. I mean, sure. Let's inflame. Oh, I should have war cried first. If I draw Apotheosis now, then that's definitely an error. Or should I offering first? I kind of want to upgrade this is the thing before I play it. I would prefer that. But I do have 2 in the deck. Let's just do it, I think. Well, okay, so it actually draws me 5 cards right now. Which I guess I have 5 in my hand, so... But I'm going to draw another one with the ink bottle. I guess playing this rage draws me 2 cards right now. Let's do that. Oh, it's not here yet. I guess I will Warcry. A Madness and a Bandage. And then it's going to draw whatever I put on the top right away. The Madness isn't really making too much cheap right now. This screen shake is going to get really obnoxious, isn't it? Yeah, turn that off. Okay. I don't really want a bandage yet. It's not particularly efficient at the moment. Maybe I should just Distilled Chaos. The worry is if I hit another offering, then I don't really draw much. I need to get things out of my deck. Out of my hand, I mean. I guess playing Madness is fine, sure. A limit break, huh? Distilled Chaos, I would say, is best played after I put something on the top of the deck with a Warcry. But I don't have another Warcry, do I? Yeah, I think I just had the one. Also probably just best used when I actually have some strength. And or when something very bad is happening. I should be trying to hit a lot of strength right now, shouldn't I? Oh no, that's right, I have rage, so now I get strength, or I get defense and I stop drawing cards. Oh man. Okay, well I guess that's the end of this turn then. Yeah, it turns out rage is maybe a little awkward for me. Do I play this bandage? I guess so. No, I shouldn't. I should not. It's just not particularly effective. That was incorrect. I should have played the boomerang first and then defend first, of course, before playing body slam. Alright, not terrible. But he's going to be doing a lot of damage here. So we can't become weak, at least there's that. We are taking a lot of damage. We still don't know where Apotheosis is. Uppercutting him is quite good. We draw a card whenever we play a card right now. Nice, we hit uppercut. Nice. This draws 2 cards. I'll play this and exhaust it. Damn, dude, where is this Apotheosis? Tisk tisk. Oh, that's a dazed. I want this damn card. And or more strength cards. That's what I'm looking for. Nope, that's not it. He's doing 36 right now. 36. Nope. These are not what I'm looking for. Okay, do I let him hit me then? It's annoying to me that I think we're gonna have spot weakness when he's not attacking. That would be really, really annoying. Maybe that's reason enough to do an offering, but like... this hand is just full of garbage right now. Makes it really hard for me to actually draw. I think I'm just supposed to defend and say goodnight. Yep. Oh god, that's 61 damage coming in. Okay. Well, we can do some things here. Yeah, we can definitely do some things. I think we do want to rage this turn. Disarm's kind of weak here. It would have been amazing last turn. Last turn it would have meant he's dealing like 0 damage. Like 1 damage per hit, something like that. Almost nothing. But yeah, I think we do rage. Oh cool, an offering. Okay, good. So let's get our spot weaknesses off. Oh ho 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 ho. Ho ho ho. And a limit break. So now we have no mana, but offering will give us 2, which is enough to use Reaper, which is 33 HP back. nunchucks are not even close to being filled, though. I think I'm supposed to use Distilled Chaos. Okay. That's effective. I guess I will Offering. Okay. Sort of unfortunate. I could just do a heavy blade here, but then he's taking me down, right? I have 45 HP right now? Yeah. Yeah, he would be. So I think we have to Reaper here. Just full heal. Okay, there's the other Offering. I got myself a bandage. I kind of like just getting ticked for 1 damage and continuing to draw. Like, if I can hit more limit breaks before I go all out here, that's ideal. I don't know if I want an Offering, though. Iron Wave. Yeah, I'm getting the sense that this is probably going to be end of the turn. I mean, we're maxing out our damage for this turn anyway, regardless, I'm pretty sure. So, let's just do that. Yeah, we're maxed out here. Okay, do I want to thin the deck? I don't think there's particularly a reason for that, really. Is there a point in me using more cards? Yes, I can set Nunchucks up and an Ink Bottle, right? If I do 1 more attack, then Nunchucks goes off immediately next turn. Yeah, I suppose I should do that. Okay. So now I'm pretty sure he's just dead, right? There's nothing that he could ever do. So let's just kill him. Alright, GG. GG. Wow, I felt super in control that entire time on that fight, dude. We still had Fairy in a bottle, too. And I'm at 72 HP. Not even close. Slice? Yes, I walk up the steps, because I'm the guy with the flaming purple feet. I travel to the top of the spire. Through the clouds. And I unlocked the achievement Ruby Plus. Cool. This was really cool. How many unlocks do I get here? Just 1? Looks like just 1. That was awesome. I can't look at the damn deck. We got these cards unlocked here. Wild Strike, deal 12 damage, shuffle a wound into your draw pile. So, this is a card that I think on average just dilutes your common card pool. For the worse, I would say. I think, like, I mean, I don't know for sure, but I would guess the status deck, if you will, the deck that adds statuses to itself on purpose, probably is pretty tough to make work. Anyway. Yeah, like you'd get this, I guess. Yeah, so it doesn't ruin your draws, right? That's kind of interesting. But they're still going to gum up your hand. Like, you're still going to have this wound sitting in your hand, and then eventually you're going to have max hand size issues. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know for sure, because I haven't played this enough. I haven't unlocked everything, you know, but I would guess that unlocking these cards that have to do with the status deck makes Ironclad overall worse. Because I I feel like probably that's not as good of an archetype as strength or block. And that means then that you have a lower chance of getting the cards for that other archetype. Awesome. That was a cool run. Now what? Has it been done? Yes. So shall I. Let's just look at that deck real quick. Yep, so this is the deck. 31 cards. It felt pretty damn good at the end there. This cube here, I took this cube over, I forget what, something that gave energy in the beginning of the game. This was like our Act 1 boss relic, I think. I would do this 100% of the time. This was so insanely good. This thing draws you so many cards. I really didn't feel a huge lack of card draw at all. I felt like I had a million card draw because of this, even though we didn't have many cards in the deck. It was mostly the cube, and then what was that other card? We had that power. Brutality, right? Yes, this thing. This thing was amazing. Such good combo with the cube. Yeah, this was really cool. This is basically the deck we did last time, where we lost on the hands. The difference was that this deck was more refined. There were a number of mistakes that I didn't make in the deck building process on this one that I made on the previous one, so it never really felt like we had awful draws. Like when we had the quote bad draw, we were still doing quite a bit on that turn, and getting our strength up was a lot easier in this deck than it was in the previous deck, even though the previous deck had 2 limit breaks. Really cool. I love Offering. This is a great card. I also love getting Magic Flower. This was very good. Bandages, I think I'll take them pretty much anytime I find them from now on. Where are they? Here we go, bandage. Very nice. And then also Apotheosis, of course. Anytime I see Apotheosis, I just take this thing. It's such a good card. Beta Art. Iron Wave, lol. Beta Arts are fun. Sword Boomerang's pretty MVP in the strength deck, I gotta say. It's really nice. But yeah, this was really cool. I hope you enjoyed it. I definitely had fun. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.